The first thing you're going to do is open up the hatch. Then you're going to press the black button in order to push the sample up. You're going to push it all the way in slowly. You're going to take the water sample, which will always be in the NMR, and you're going to remove the spin bobbin that is attached to the sample using a chem wipe, and you're never going to want to touch this with your hands. You're going to put the water sample back onto the rack, and then you're going to take your sample. Put the spin bobbin onto your sample, and once it's slightly on there, you're going to check the height just to make sure that it's correct. And then you're going to wipe the spin bobbin off with the chem wipe just to make sure there's nothing on there. And then you're going to load your sample by pressing the black button all the way in and holding it. You're going to gently place the sample in the column, and it should float there while the button is pressed all the way in. And next you're going to slightly release the button so that the sample will travel down the column. It's stuck. And you're going to use the flashlight to make sure that you can't see the blue dot that's on the spin bobbin. And if you can't see it, that means it's spinning correctly. Next, you're going to go to the desktop and open CNMR. Then you're going to check the nucleus by going up to the top. And for CNMR, you're going to press C13. Then you're going to go over to your parameters and do number scans. And we're going to do 16 scans. Next, you're going to type in ZG, which is initiating the program, and press enter. And then you're going to save the file name with your last name, the date, using underscores instead of slashes. And the sample type. Hit save, and it will immediately begin scanning. After your scan is done running, it's going to ask if you want to automatically process the C13 data into nuts, and you're going to hit yes. So this is what your overall spectra is going to look like. And if you want to zoom in just to get a clear image of what your spectra looks like, you're going to type in ZO. And then you're going to click and drag from where you want to zoom into. And then you're going to click enter twice. So as you can see, all of these peaks have been picked. But if you see one that hasn't been, you're simply going to type in DP and click on the peak. And after you're done with that, you're going to click enter. And you're going to just go up to File, Print. You're going to click Landscape rather than Portrait, and click OK. And this will print your spectra.